Welcome to Bed Crime Stories podcast. I'm your host, T. To my loyal bed crimers, let me say good day to you. Thanks for showing up. To anyone new to my channel, a special welcome. And let me just ask you this. After you watch the video, listen to the video, if you enjoyed it, found it interesting, please do me a favor and hit the like button. Last week, Delphi suspect Richard Allen pleaded for a court-appointed attorney. Today, Monday, November 11th, 2022, Allen received two. Andrew J. Baldwin of the firm Baldwin, Perry & Comish filed his appearance just before 2 p.m. Monday. Baldwin is listed as co-counsel. According to a paralegal at Baldwin, Perry & Comish, Baldwin filed as co-counsel in the event that other attorneys might also be appointed to represent Richard Allen. And guess what? Another attorney has, in fact, been appointed to assist Baldwin, and that is attorney Bradley Rozzi of Logansport, Indiana. Rozzi will act as lead attorney for Allen. One thing of note about Logansport, Indiana, that is where I believe Allen's younger sister lives. Could there be some connection between Bradley Rozzi and Allen's sister? Maybe. That's pure speculation on my part. The town of Logansport, Indiana, stood out to me immediately because I believe that is where Allen's sister resides. Perhaps she knows Rozzi and has asked him to assist. It's also possible that Allen's sister is not at all involved in helping her brother find legal counsel. Again, I'm speculating. The other big news of today is that investigators in Delphi have known since 2017 that Richard Allen was on the Monon High Bridge on the day Libby and Abby were forced down the hill. Allen told a state conservation officer he was in the area on the day the teens were taken. But his report may have been considered unfounded. That, at least, is what a police source told iTeam 8 News. The story goes that Allen went to the conservation officer right after Libby and Abby were found deceased on February 14th, 2017, and he told the officer that he was on the Monon High Bridge on February 13th, but he didn't see Libby or Abby. Richard Allen's statement was buried in the police files all these years, and it only came to light recently when the Indiana State Police asked a group of investigators to look over files related to the case. Very, very interesting. So it sounds like Allen tried to get ahead of the story in a way by telling the conservation officer he was there on the bridge. And somehow that report went unnoticed or considered unfounded and was tucked away in the files for the past 5.5 years. Pretty stunning news. So this now begs the question, if Richard Allen told the conservation officer that he was indeed on the bridge on the same day that Libby and Abby were there, did he also tell his wife about that? And did the wife think anything further about that when she saw the police sketches of Bridge Guy? Did she put anything together? Or did Allen fail to tell her that he was on the bridge? Until the next time on Bed Crime Stories.